1. Math quiz. Fun, fun, fun. 2. Science. Photosynthesis. Here comes the sun. 3. Silent reading time. You choose the book. 4. Lunch. Munch. 5. Recess. Go wild. 6. Composition. Right on. 7. Art. What will you make? 8. Dismissal. Once Lizzie had her paper, Simon handed a quiz to Billy Price. I should say he tried to hand a quiz to Billy Price. It didn't work out very well. The same thing happened. Billy's quiz was stuck to Simon's right hand. He shook it at him, but it didn't come loose. He shook it harder, and the paper rustled loudly. "What is he doing?" I whispered to Rosie. We were back at table 5 now. "Is he doing that on purpose?" "I don't think so." Simon shook it harder, and it rustled even louder. This got Mr. Willow's attention. He turned around. "Uh-oh," Rosie said. Simon shoved his right hand and the quiz toward Billy. "Just take it," Simon said. I think he knew that Mr. Willow was looking now. Everybody was looking. Billy grabbed the edge of the paper and pulled. Rip! Billy got half of his quiz. The other half was still stuck to Simon's hand.
"Simon, what is going on?" Mr. Willow asked loudly.
It wasn't a mean voice, but it sure wasn't friendly either. Simon didn't answer. He just held his hand palm out toward Mr. Willow, showing him that one half of Billy's math quiz was stuck there. And now we could all see that there were splotches of brown stuff on Simon's hand.
"What is that?" Mr. Willow asked. "On your hand?"
"Sap."
"Sap?"
"Yeah,"
Simon answered and pushed his hand closer so Mr. Willow could see better.
"Like from a tree."
"I know what sap is, Simon," Mr. Willow said, and closed his eyes for 2 seconds. "I'm just wondering why it's on your hands. And, more importantly, why it's tearing my quizzes."
"It's a long story,"
Simon answered, and tried to peel the rest of the paper off with his other hand. "See, this morning I was at Picasso Park and—" "Stop," Mr. Willow said, and shook his head. He wasn't mad or anything. It just looked like he wanted to get the school day started.
"Go wash your hands."
"It's super sticky," Simon said. "I washed them like 1,000,000 times already."
"Try 1,000,000 more,"
Mr. Willow said, as he took the quizzes from Simon and began to pass the rest of them out. Simon went to the boys' bathroom. When Simon finally told us the whole story, Rosie and I knew it was bad news. Great news! You've already listened to 2 chapters and 957 words. Chapter 3. Super Mad. Simon couldn't tell us about the tree sap on his hands during science. That's because the 3 of us were in different groups. At the beginning of science, each group took a big oak tree leaf that Mr. Willow had collected that morning. We put the leaf in a shallow bowl of water on the windowsill in the sunshine. Then, Mr. Willow talked for a long time about how plants convert the sun's light energy into oxygen and release it. At the end of science period, we observed our leaves, and they had tiny bubbles around their edges. That was oxygen being released. It was pretty cool. We got our chance to talk to Simon during silent reading time. He sat in the